Okay, so today's video is I'm going to demonstrate and talk about the downswing, and in particular how we start the downswing. It's called the transition, the change of direction from backswing into forward swing. So what do we need to do? How does our body work? What parts of our body move? How we move the handle of the club and how we work the handle of the club to get the shaft on the correct angle to allow us to deliver that club on a functional path through the golf ball, allowing us to control the face to path, the club face, and how it's angled in relation to the path the club's traveling on. Okay, the forward swing, the downswing, whatever you want to call it. We've worked the swing back in stages. Just look back over the Back to Basics playlist to see how to build a good backswing or a functional backswing. So what starts the downswing? We're in this position. We've talked about how we get there. So I've measured thousands of golfers on my K-Vest system, which measures the body in a three-dimensional way and how the body is tilting and how much it's rotating. So what parts of the body start the downswing? Well, we know, and it's proven, that the better players, the majority of the good players that swing the golf club, that play the game, they turn their hips before they turn their chest, before they move their lead arm, before the lead arm moves the club. So at the top of the backswing, I'm going to be in this loaded position. Okay, so from here, my hips are going to start the downswing. My upper body is going to leave the club behind me, and that's going to allow me to let the club just drop onto plane. I'm not going to pull down on the handle because that's going to cause the club to move out and away from the hand. So as I start the downswing with my hips, the club is just going to drop in that slot behind me, allowing me then to move my chest, move my lead arm, and move that club towards the ball. So you can see from the demonstrations of the shots that I've hit on this video how the sequence and what fires first in what order. It may well be that you might not have the flexibility to turn your hips before your chest. If that's the case, I have seen good players and measured good players that move their hips and chest together. However, you must leave this lead arm behind. So I'm going to give you some drills how that's going to leave the club behind you, because what you don't want to do is to move this lead arm here off the chest very early. Okay, you can see from the logo on my left chest, left half of my chest here, we don't want to move that lead arm off too early. So we're going to leave that club behind. We're going to leave that lead arm across the chest as we start the downswing. It may well be that the two parts of the body move together, hands behind, down and through the golf ball. Okay, I hope that video has helped you. Learn how to practice as much as you can. You can rehearse this at home. Practice how to start the downswing, and in what order, how you fire the body correctly and the sequence you fire your body. Good luck with your golf.